Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Princess Beatrice has undergone a striking fashion transformation, signalling not just a shift in style, but a deepening sense of personal identity and confidence in her royal role. The 36-year-old royal, once known for her more whimsical and occasionally mismatched ensembles, is now embracing a wardrobe that fashion experts describe as refined, polished, and distinctly modern. Leading stylist Ciara Russell, who has worked with a range of A-list clients, told The Express that Beatrice's fashion sense has evolved dramatically in recent months, shifting from a more traditional, occasionally whimsical royal look to something far more refined and fashion-forward. Russell believes Beatrice's new aesthetic reflects broader personal changes. Since becoming a mother, there's been a noticeable shift towards more sophisticated silhouettes and confident, elegant pieces, she said. It does feel like a mark of maturity, like she's stepped into her identity fully, not just as a royal, but as a woman with her own voice and taste. While Beatrice's past fashion choices often drew headlines, such as her eye-catching ensemble at William and Kate's 2011 wedding, her current style projects subtlety and confidence. It also feels like she's no longer dressing to impress or keep up, Russell added, but rather dressing with intention. Her appearance last month at a charity fundraiser at Kew Gardens supporting King Charles and Queen Camilla was seen by many as a statement of this new sartorial direction, elegant, understated, and perfectly in tune with her evolving public image. This revolution shows she's more in control of how she wants to be seen, Russell said, with a style that's chic, modern, and uniquely her own. Beatrice and Princess Eugenie could be poised for a more prominent role in the royal family's future, possibly even as a double act under the reign of Prince William, according to royal author Ingrid Seward. Speaking to Hello, Seward suggested the York sisters may become valuable working royals when the Prince of Wales eventually takes the throne. When William ascends the throne, Beatrice and Eugenie will be valuable assets, and I'm certain they will get involved with royal duties, she said. It makes perfect sense, because he will need them. I see them as a sort of double act, working together in the same way as married couples do. Two gorgeous princesses working together as sisters would be very powerful. I think it would be wonderful, and I think it will happen. While neither princess is currently a working royal, meaning their duties are not funded by the taxpayer, they've become increasingly visible at royal events. There had been whispers that King Charles might consider elevating the status of his nieces. One source told Mail Online, "The king is looking to bring in some fresh blood, and he's looking to Beatrice and Eugenie. He thinks they've grown into very sensible, lovely women who he thinks could be a real asset. Charles is listening to his public. They have been crying out for that royal glamour that has been missing during a time when his slimmed-down monarchy is in desperate need of bulking up." That shift may already be underway. Princess Eugenie's recently announced she would be a mentor for the King's 35 Under 35 network, a new initiative focused on sustainability, traditional crafts, and the arts. Some royal watchers don't agree with that sentiment, thinking the sisters may be sidelined under King William. William reportedly plans to give Prince Edward and Aunt Sophie significantly elevated roles when he becomes king, marking a notable shift in the royal family's internal structure and a clear departure from more traditional birth-based hierarchies. According to The Times, royal sources say William sees Edward and Sophie as indispensable to the monarchy's future. A friend of the prince told the paper, "They're needed. It's really important. The fantastic work they do is seen." According to this theory, Princess Beatrice and Eugenie are not expected to receive formal promotions within the royal ranks, nor are Zara and Mike Tyndall or Peter Phillips, who have also pitched in publicly, but will remain non-working royals. William's strategy appears already in motion. In recent months, the Prince and Princess of Wales have increased their visibility alongside the Edinburghs, sharing warm moments at public events such as the Garter Day procession. Observers noted Kate and Sophie's easy rapport, reflecting the growing closeness between the two couples. Also apparently not part of William's plans are Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Kinsey Schofield, host of the To Die For Daily podcast, told Fox News Digital, "It's utterly absurd for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to believe their children might one day choose to become working royals. That kind of entitlement isn't just wishful thinking, it borders on delusion. These are American children who've been raised oceans away from monarchy with no exposure to the customs, culture, or continuity that define royal life." Harry closed that door himself the moment he boarded Tyler Perry's private jet and handed over his life story to a ghostwriter for Spare. That opinion was echoed by British broadcaster Helena Chard, who said, "Prince William will not be thinking of giving the Sussex children formal future royal roles. Ludicrous. The children are being raised in America, and as I understand, do not have any understanding of the British royal family. They will not have received the guidance to fit into royal life, and royal expectations should not even be a thought. And why would Harry and Meghan want this for their children anyway? They stepped down as working royals, painted the British royal family in the most aberrant light, and ran away as far as possible from them. While Archie and Lilibet automatically became Prince and Princess following King Charles' accession under the 1917 letters patent, they do not use their HRH titles in practice. The Times UK reported that under the next reign, roles for Archie and Lily as working royals are unlikely. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams noted that it would be legally simple for the HRH styles to be removed altogether by the reigning monarch, but added that doing so would generate vast, often adverse publicity. They were entitled to it automatically as children of the sons of the monarch, contrary to what the Sussexes claimed in their infamous Oprah interview. Hilary Fordich, another royal expert, told Fox News Digital it would be beyond hypocritical for the Sussexes, who have rejected royal duties, to expect their children, who have zero knowledge of royal responsibilities, to ever even be able to assume any roles. More palace in just a moment. Our new spin-off series, Crown and Controversy, is available now, with Season 1 taking a look at the courtship of William and Kate. Kind of takes off where The Crown, the TV series, finished. Check it out wherever you get your podcasts, including this one. There's new episodes every Sunday on its own feed, so please follow Crown and Controversy on your podcast app. Rachel Birchfield tried Meghan's wine and wrote about the experience for In Style. She shares, "When a package with 3 bottles of As Ever Rosé showed up on my doorstep, I enlisted my husband to taste test the bespoke blend with me. After playing pretend sommeliers in our kitchen, looking at each other as we simultaneously took our first sips to gauge the other's reactions, I've gathered my honest thoughts of the rosé, which the company said is the first of many of its forthcoming wine offerings. The bottle describes the pour as a delicately balanced rosé with soft notes of stone fruit, gentle minerality, and a lasting finish. Beyond the marketing speak in layman's terms, the rosé is good. My experience with it is smooth, almost dangerously smooth, as we finished the whole bottle in one night without even trying. It goes down easy and is dry and light. To hear my husband describe it, his 3 adjectives were lively, refreshing, and pleasant. Mine, flavorful, sweet, and enjoyable." Unfortunately, people want to see the Duchess of Sussex fail, so you can safely bet that As Ever isn't going to release a product unless it's good, and this rosé is good. Really good, actually. I don't know if launching her rosé on Diana's birthday was intentional, but after trying it, it tastes like a drink or two the women might have enjoyed together over an outdoor lunch in the summertime, either in the garden of Harry and Meghan's Montecito, California home or at a cafe by the water. Had fate been more fair to the late Princess of Wales, who died nearly 28 years ago at just 36 years old. At this point, we're starting to wonder if Rachel Birchfield is a pen name used by Meghan Markle. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalanceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice, and leave us a nice review if you're enjoying the show. If you like true crime, please check out a new show from Calaroga Shark Media called Celebrity Trials. And it takes on all the daily trials currently going on in the system with all the drama and excitement courtroom can bring you. Plus, we go on to take on some of the other classic celebrity trials as well. Check it out, Celebrity Trials, wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue. Good times.